Good morning, YouTube. Susie Cusey. I know y'all looking at my hair like, what she done did now? I took my braids down the other day. Well, yesterday I took the last 6 down. Cause I had my hair like in a little ball of bun in the back. And you know, I was covering up the little braids that I still had in the back. And so I took them down once I got home. I made a horrible video yesterday. I was just ranting and raving and I decided not to put that up. Some stuff you don't need to put out in the atmosphere because stuff happen and you know, cause confusion sometimes. So I didn't put it out. Stray Cat is gone. I dropped off at the bus station last night, so she's headed to Texas. I'm not sure what part of Texas because the bus said Dallas, but I think she said something about, I don't know what city she said, but she didn't say Dallas. Cause I know she was talking about getting off the bus at Dallas and then going somewhere. Going to another city. I can't remember which city. But she's gone. How long is she gonna be gone? Who knows? She's done this before. Like I told y'all, we've been dealing with her 12 years. And they don't tell her. She's left town before and she'll be right back. So, I don't know. She gonna stay with her sister, her older sister, so maybe she'll figure out how to take care of herself and stop, you know, just doing whatever.
And in the club on the couch, grab a mic, then announce this. Okay, now ladies, if you know you bad, don't need no man, got your own man, put up your hand. You a top night, let me holler.
Class going good. Teaching us in phases. They don't want to just blow our head off off top. Is this guy working? There are a very limited amount of men at my job. It is 90% women. So the few men that are there, women just get excited over them. They, you know, and it's good if the guys look good. If they just look average, folks be all over them. You know what I'm saying? The real ugly ones or the real, you know, their eyes messed up or whatever, or they stutter too bad. Not too many chase them, but you know, a few do. Somebody for everybody. This one guy, he's deaf. Now he can read lips. I think he can hear a little bit. Because I know who his mama is. His mama she don't do no sign language. I've never seen her doing the sign language. So he had to learn how to read lips and talk. You know, when he talks, you can tell something going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he was born deaf. I'm gonna ask him one day, was he born deaf or did he go deaf when he was little? Because he wears a hearing aid, and he said sometimes he have it turned up too high, and it makes his head hurt. And I don't know, the reason why I think he can hear a little bit, I think he just be having it. I don't know. He got to be able to hear a little bit to even have a hearing aid though. I don't know. But I think it's the fact that he can't hear exactly what you're saying, but he know you saying something. I guess it's like the vibration of your voice and some kind of stuff. Anyway, you know, I talked to him I used to talk to him all the time. Then he made me mad one day. And I told him, I said, oh, you don't want me to say nothing else to you? Good, I won't. I ain't say nothing to him for 6 months. For the first 3 months, I ain't even look at him. I would walk by him and act like he ain't even there. And then, you know, eventually I got to the point where I at least say, hey, he'd be like, hey, what's up? And he'll keep walking. Or I keep walking or whatever. He didn't really try to stop and say no, try to start a conversation with me until he found out I got the new position. So he was like, come here. I was like, what? I need to talk to you for a minute. That's how he talk. Talk like he French. I need to talk to you for a minute. I like, what, man? I just want to congratulate you on your new job. Thank you. And I'm looking like, that's it? That's all I want to say. Alright then. And after that, you know, he could still tell that I was kind of salty to him, you know. But then, at least I would at least speak to him and be like, hey, how you doing? Or whatever. And then I'm like, okay, I'm out. But then one day, he saw me talking to one of our other co-workers. And he was like, come on. I was like, okay. Because he wanted to, he constantly trying to walk me to the door, but it was raining and I wanted to go out that door. Now, I had already been to the door, so I knew it was storming. Plus, this guy I used to date was standing by the door too. Well, yeah, he was standing by the door too. So, it's ironic that both of them are light skinned and both of them are bald. And they probably about the same height. It's just that this one is 50. The X is 50. And this one is, I believe, 28, 25, something like that. So they're age different. But they look very similar. There wasn't on purpose, because my preference is dark chocolate. But I just like men. And if you like me, I like you. Anyway, my ex, I speak to him, but we don't just talk. Because we tried to rekindle some stuff earlier up in the year. He made me mad, and I was like, nope, we ain't finna do this no more. So we cordial with each other, but we don't just have no conversation. We don't have no conversation. So I had just spoke to him and went back in the back, and, you know. So my buddy walked me to the door, so I'm standing there. You know, my ex still over there on this side. Me and my buddy on this side talking. And like I say, he read lips, so he looking all in my mouth. And I know my ex, he ain't say nothing to me. My ex never did say nothing to me after the fact. Actually, I don't think I'm trying to think that I even see him after that day. I don't think I did. So I ain't talked to him. I ain't got no earful yet. But I know he was looking like, damn, that nigga look. Sorry. I know he like, dang, that man looking all up in her mouth. He don't know he's deaf. I'm I'm gonna hear about it. I'm gonna hear about it. Why you bring him up here? Talking to him. You went and found somebody look like me, a younger version of me, so. He handicapped too. But my other friend, he has problems with his legs, and he was in the military. He got hurt in the military, and his legs, he can walk, but sometimes his legs kind of give out because his back be hurting and everything. So he end up having to roll around in a wheelchair sometimes because he just can't do a whole lot of walking. And the way our floors are made at work is just not helpful for somebody who has back problems and leg problems and stuff like that. So he is better off in that chair. Because he used to try to walk around. He used to just have his cane and try to walk around, and he would go home and just be in pain. So, and I remember he used to drink a lot back then too. Not a whole lot, like want to get to fighting and all that stuff. But you tell he doing it because he was hurt. So now that he be in his chair and stuff, as long as he at work, he don't hurt. But it's just be so funny seeing him. It'd be so funny seeing him roll outside, go to the back of his truck, get out of his chair, fold it up, put his chair in the back, let the back down, the trunk part down, and walk around and get in and drive off. Now he used to have a stick shift, so I'm like, dang dude, you can't even walk, stiff leg walking up, and you wearing a stick shift. He used to just laugh like, whatever, I know how to do all kind of stuff. But that's the X. So the new prospect, I don't think it's gonna be none, because he got a real big issue about me being older than him, and plus I'm not his ideal one. He's a fitness nut, so I already know. But he likes to talk to me. He likes to talk to a lot of women. Whoever would talk to him, he talked to him. So that's why I say, both of y'all are disabled or whatever. Because I'm on mine. Like I said, whoever like me, I like them, and I can deal with certain stuff. But I don't know. I just like talking to my buddy though. I just like talking to him. Cause it's like he hates silence. Well, that's the wrong way to put that. He hates not conversating. Because if you're sitting around him or standing around him, he gonna talk to you about something. He gonna ask you what movie you went to see. He gonna he gonna ask you something. And he be talking about the different movies he want to see, but some of them don't have closed caption. The little words going across the bottom. So I'm like, well, I don't know why they don't put them on all of them, because he be talking about the movie theaters that he go to only had the closed caption on certain days and all this, and then they only put it on certain movies, and I'm like, I don't understand why they wouldn't put that on all the movies. I don't know. I said, so you can't read that list? They're like, nah, it be too many folks talking. He said, I can't read all them lists. He said, because I don't be knowing who the main person I need to be talking. The main person he need to be listening to. I think that's his issue. If it's too many people talking, he don't know which one to focus his attention on. But whatever. be fun at being an argument with him. You funky so-and-so, so-and-so, so-and-so. What'd you say? Quit doing it. You can't hear me anyway. It don't matter. I know what you said. I know you said something bad. Oh, kick your tail. You gonna kick my what? I'm gonna kick yo. No, you ain't. I don't care about you being big. I can body slam you. Whatever. But he cool though. He cool. Now I ain't gonna bore y'all too much longer. I just wanted to share that.